Hi, and welcome to Faith into Greatness. Today, the Lord inspired me to talk about how we should never be afraid to try something new. Anytime you try anything new, it's going to feel very awkward in the beginning because you don't know what's going on, you don't know what to expect. See, it's just like learning a new language, or when I went to law school and I first started, and all the new words I learned a dictionary of new legal terms I never knew before. And for the first time in my life, again, I was learning a new language. It was the legal language. Never be afraid to try something new and work at it. Don't just give up. So many people, they start something new and then they run away from it. They're like, it's too hard, it's not working, it's not growing. Instead of working at it and figuring out the reasons why things are not moving the way that you think it should be moving. Let me give you guys an example. So I love to buy my kids things like bikes, scooters. So for Christmas, I bought all my children skateboards. And then I had to buy myself a skateboard because I have to teach them how to ride the skateboard. So riding a skateboard is actually really, really hard. And, it really, make sure you get a helmet, okay? And make sure that, you think about this before you get on a skateboard. But it really takes a lot of practice. And my son, he's so sweet. He gets on his skateboard and he tries it for a few seconds and then he puts it off to the side and grabs the scooter that I had bought him a few Christmases ago. And he looks at me and right away he goes, I need to work with it. I need to practice more. And then I think I'll feel better about it. And then he recognizes in himself. And this was so cool. He's like, when you first got me the scooter, I was scared. I kept falling off. And you should see this kid flying all over the place with the scooter now. Everything takes time as you get your legs, so to speak, as you brace yourself and you get anchored in. You know what? Walking in faith is no different. When you first start walking in your faith, it's something new. It feels scary. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what to look for. Are you on the right path? Look, if you want to walk in faith, say, God, come into my life. I want to walk in faith. I surrender myself to you. And the Lord will walk with you. And you have to trust and have faith that God is there with you walking. In the beginning, when you first start walking in faith, when you're not seeing the signs, when you think God's not present, even though the Lord is, you're learning to see. When is God present in your life? What does that look like? You're learning to hear the Lord's voice. What would God say to you? What are the kinds of things the Lord is going to be feeding into your spirit and your soul? And as you learn these things and as you grow, you become more comfortable. And just like my son on a scooter, you're going to be zipping around in your faith. I hope this message blesses you all. Take care and God bless.